Hey guys, how you doing? So today I'm gonna explain to you linear equation. Well, the basic aspects of it. Okay, so in order to learn what linear equation is, you guys have to know what a linear equation is first. Okay, as you can see, linear equation is a field in algebra 1 that has the purpose or the objective of finding unknown variables. And I'll set an example for you here. 3x equals 6. Okay, so in here is 3x is basically another way of saying 3 times x. And since it's multiplication here, it goes into division on the other side. So it's, as you can see here, it's 6 divided by 3, and then you get the answer. And if you want to check the answer, substitute 2 to the x. So that way it's 3 times x equals 6. And then if the answer is 6, that's the that means you're right. Okay, this is a very fundamental skill in linear equation. One-step equation. And here I provided you easy, medium, hard problems and a challenge or fraction problems. Okay, so first let's start with the easy one. If you want to try to solve this, pause the video right now. But if you don't know how to solve it, that's okay. I'm gonna teach you. So just like the example problem, this is 2 times x, and then the next step is you have to divide 4 by 2 by 2, then x will become 2. And if you're not confident with this answer, I recommend you substitute x. There we go. The answer is right. Okay. Next is a medium. It's a medium problem. If you guys want to try to solve this right now, go ahead and pause the video. But if you don't know how to, that's also fine. Okay, so here it's 4 times x plus 2 equals 18. In a way, it's like saying 4 times what number plus 2 equals 18. Since this is plus 2 here, and since 2 is gonna go on the other side here, it's gonna become minus 2. And in here, you subtract those, and you divide 16 by 4. The answer is 4. Once again, if you're not confident with your answer, substitute 4 into the substitute 4. So here 4 times 4 equals 16. So what's 16 plus 2 equals 18. So yeah, the answer is right. Next is a pretty easy problem, but in this one I want you guys to turn the answer into decimal points. So we have to divide 5 by 2, and then x will be 2.5. Once again, if you're not confident with your answer, plug or substitute 2.5. Oh wait, I forgot to do this here. Sorry. Okay, these are challenges. If you guys are confident with this, or if you want to try this right now, go ahead and pause the video. Good luck. Okay, so the answers to this, so for number 1, is basically similar to the easy problem, but you're using fractions. So answers. Okay, so number 1. 1 over 2 times x equals 4. So in here, since like it's basically like 1 over 2 means like 1 divided by 2. So it's 4. And then when it goes on this side, it's 2 over 1. So 4 times 2 over 1. The answer you get is 8 over 1, or you can simply write 8. And once again, if you're not confident with your answer, substitute the 8 to 4, and the answer is 4. Number 2 has a little bit of addition. It's like the medium problem. Okay, so 1 over 4 times x plus 4 equals 8. So in here it's, what's 1 over 4 times a number plus 4 equals 8. So you move 4 into here, becomes minus 4. So it's 8 minus 4, 1 over 2x. So in here it's 1, 4. And then, so this is going to go on the other side, right? And then it's 4 times 4 over 1 equals 16. And let's check the answer. So this is correct, and this is also correct. Okay, number 3, since there's no space here, I'm going to write it here instead. It's 1/2 times x minus 1/3 times x equals 6. So if you want to do this, you have to add the fractions. If you want to add the fractions, you need to have the same denominator, or the common denominator. So you have to find, so in here it's 6, right? Because they have the same, they have the common factors. So you have to find the common factors of these two, and then it's 3 over 6 x minus 2 over 6x equals 6. And then you subtract these fractions. It's 1 over 6x equals 6. And then it's 6, and since 6 is going here, it's 6 times 6 over 1. The answer is 36. Okay, let's check the answer. So this is also right. Okay, let's move on. Here it's two-step equation. Another fundamental aspect of linear equation. So again, I come up with these easy problems, and if you want to try to solve these problems, pause the video right now. But if you don't know how to, that's also fine. I'm gonna teach you guys how to. Okay, in here it's like the previous one. Okay, so what's minus 7, and then it moves the other side. It turns to plus 7, right? So, and then if you add these together, it becomes 0, and then in here it's 0 divided by 9 equals 0, and then let's check our answer. This answer is right. Next we have to use a little of basic polynomial. So if there's a bracket here, what you're supposed to do is you have to multiply 2 times n and 2 times 5. So 2n plus 10 equals minus 2. So in here, if you guys remember, you have to, 10 will become minus 10 in here. So it's 2n equals minus 12. And then you divide minus 12 divided by 2, it's n equals minus 6. And let's check our answers. And this is also right. Okay, for the hard one. In the hard one, I recommend. So in the hard one, there's a fraction involved. So it's like a over 4. So you in here you're trying to find what the value of a is. So first, 2 is moved here. It becomes -2. And then a over 4 is 4. A over 4. And then since a is like gonna be divided by 4, if 4 is gonna move in here, it's gonna be 4 times 4, which is 16. And then let's check our answers. Six, and this answer is also right. Okay, test. So what I want you guys to do right now, pause the video and take a time to do these problems. Okay, so here's the answers for the test. So if you remember, this is like the easy, it's like the hard one. It's like the hard one. So 5 will become +5 if it moves here, and if you add them together, it's 1, and then it's r. Oh, it's r over 20, and then if 20 is gonna move here, it's 1 times 20. So the answer is simply 20. And let's check our answers. This is right. Okay, number 2. -9 times x plus 1 equals -80. So 1 moves in here, it becomes -1, and if you add them together, it's -81 minus 9x, and then you divide 81 by 9, the answer is 9. And let's check our answers. This is also right. Let's move on to number 3 because there's no space in here. I'm going to write it here. -2 equals 2 plus v over 4. Plus 2 is going to move in here. It's going to become -2. And if you add those together, it's -4 equals v over 4. And what you're gonna do here, you're gonna multiply -4 times 4 because it's v over 4, and then if 4 moves over here, it becomes multiplication, and it's -16 equals v. Okay, let's check our answers. There we go. We got another right answer. But last but not least, this one's quite challenging, but I believe in you guys. 144 equals -12 bracket x plus 5. So here you have to multiply -12 by x and by 5. So it's 144 equals -12x minus 60, and then you move 60 here, and and you move negative 60 in the other side, it's plus 60, so it turns into a 200. Wait, sorry, my mistake, not 200, 204 minus 12x. So in here we have to divide 204 divided by minus 12x. Okay, so the answer is 17. X equals minus 17. And then let's substitute 17 in. And there we go. We got another right answer. So thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and see you guys later. Bye.